I want to dive right in here. Social Security disability. How does the Social Security Administration determine whether you are disabled or not?
So the process is actually quite simple. It's 5 questions, simple questions. Question number 1, are you working and making right now $1,220 a month? If the answer is yes, no claim. If the answer is no, second question, do you have a condition that precludes you from working for a year, 12 consecutive months actually? The answer to that is yes, great. If the answer to that is no, no claim. The third question is more of a legal question. The Social Security Administration releases these listings of medical conditions that they believe that if you meet point by point, you're automatically disabled. That's the good news. The bad news, nobody meets the darn thing. So as a result, you go to question number 4 if you don't meet it, and that is whether you can do your past relevant work, which is work that you have done in the past 15 years. Any job that you have done in the past 15 years, no qualification. If you do not, the last question, and that is the big one, and that is whether you can perform any job in the national economy of the United States. And when they say any jobs, they mean it, any jobs. Also, you have to be able to technically qualify, meaning that you have enough credits to get the benefit.
Wow. So that's a lot. And it sounds like they start with being kind of more lenient and then getting down to more strict.
Absolutely.
So
you have no idea how many folks actually cannot perform their past relevant work only to find out that, hey, you can do this other job that you would never do.
Yeah.
And yet the administration says, as long as you can do it, you're not disabled.
Wow, talk about your past coming back to haunt you. Okay, so talk about the process.
The process starts when you file your initial application, which you can do online. Actually, I recommend that people do it online. ssa.gov, G-O-V as in Victor. You do your application, you will release or allow the Social Security Administration to get medical records from you. It's taking them around 3.5, 4 months to basically tell you that you do not qualify. I say that because the overwhelming majority of folks that apply for the first time are in fact denied. If you're denied, you have a request for reconsideration. In some states you do not. In most states you do. The administration will try to reconsider whether you're not disabled. Most likely that's going to be you're not.
Wow.
And then the next step, that is a request for hearing. You're in court. You're going in front of a judge. If you lose that, then you go to what is called the Appeals Council. They will review the decision of that judge. And if the Appeals Council agrees with the judge that you're not disabled, your next step is federal court. Completely different animal, but that's in essence how the process moves on.
So these rules or these procedures or these requirements are all designed to basically make sure that people who qualify and need it, get it, and the ones that don't.
That is absolutely correct.
I mean, because candidly, everyone can't receive it just because they say, I'm disabled.
Absolutely. And in fact, Social Security has a regulation stated that the administration cannot provide you benefits based on your own subjective complaints. So,
Okay.
You can tell, obviously anybody would say, I have this and that.
Sure.
That doesn't count.
If you would like more information about the topics and our guests featured in this series, please visit our website at PlanStrongerTV.com. Also, if you have a question you would like David to answer, please send it to questions@PlanStrongerTV.com.